Okay, we're back. I'm with my good friend Charles, and we were just having lunch. We're here at the beautiful La Cima Club in Las Colinas, and Charles had mentioned something that was pretty interesting, and you mentioned this one before too. You talked about an online offer management system. Is that right?
That's it.
Okay, so Charles, tell us about that.
Okay, well, online offer management system is a way to be more efficient when selling houses, it's really for all parties involved. It's a better way for agents to submit offers, and it can also then drive excitement about the property and increase the odds that the price goes higher, because the way the online offer management system is set up. So a little background: people normally, when a house is for sale, we've been doing it the same way forever, right? And so the house is put in the MLS, it's marketed, you take photos and do some marketing, and people come through the house and they make an offer. But to make that offer, you may not realize the agent usually is submitting 20, 30, even 50 pages to make that one offer. And especially in times like now where you're going to get 5, 10 offers on a house, you've got 5 or 10 agents now doing 40 pages worth of documents, and only one of them is going to win. Right. And so all the others did all of that unnecessary work to get that offer in, that this online offer management system makes life so much easier for them, more efficient. The traditional way of selling was, everyone just submits all this paperwork.
Right.
And then it's common for the listing agent and the seller to go back to people when there's multiple offers and say, we'll need your best and final by 5 o'clock on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. And what happens is some buyers, when they hear they've made an offer and now you want best and final, well, some of them just go away.
Right.
They don't make another offer. Mm-hmm. And so you lose a potential buyer that way. And then others will submit offers, but they don't know what anyone else is submitting. Right. So they never like that. They don't know if they paid more than they had to.
Right.
Or if they lost, they don't know if they just barely lost or if they really lost.
Right.
So it's optional, but with our online offer management system, it can be very transparent, where the listing or the buyer's agents, we give all of them a link to the portal. It's very user-friendly. They'll get an access, they log in, and they prove to us that they've got a pre-approval letter, or pre-approval, even better. Or proof of funds, so we know that they have a capable buyer on the other end, and they can put their offer in on the portal. And it's the same information they did in all those pieces of paper, but it's fill in the blank. It's price, it's contingencies, other terms can all be put on there. So think of it, a lot of agents will do an email summary for the listing agent not to have to dig through those 40 pages. So it's kind of that email summary on the portal, and they just type in what they want. And at the seller's option, the price can be visible.
Oh, okay.
So when the next agent logs on, they can see that there's an offer for $500,000. And if they're holding an offer for $490,000, they can go back to their buyer and go, there's already $500,000, should we go $505,000 or $510,000? So say they go $510,000. One of the great things about the system is it now emails all those agents, or text all those agents that put in offers, that the new high offer is $510,000. So if you had the $500,000 offer and now there's a $510,000, you can go back to your clients and go, ooh, there's $510,000, you want to go $525,000. Right?
Well, so ghosting buyer's agents is a reality in a seller's market, right?
Exactly.
So this kind of takes away from that, right? So it eliminates that where you have the transparency, people are submitting offers,
yes,
and you're able to then decide, okay, are we going to continue to bid? And you also have that ability where you
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's really important.
It is. Because the highest price is not always the best offer.
Exactly.
So all of that's still there. And now what is visible to everyone is up to the seller and the listing agent to decide. But, if the seller okays, price is visible, you can kind of create that, that excitement where, oh my gosh, you beat me by 1,000, I'm going up.
Right.
And then the system notifies your agent and all the other agents the new offer, and now you can go up.
Okay.
And then everyone's notified again. So it really can drive that price up. And the system's very common in Australia, and it's actually an Australian company we partnered with to bring this over. And I'm very excited about it. I just love the efficiency of it. I love the transparency. But if the seller does not want to be, they want to stick more old school, we can still use the technology and the efficiency of the technology, and we can block all of the prices. No one sees anything then, right? So now it's just the listing agent, nice tool for them to handle multiple offers and all of that and share with the seller. So just such an improvement to the way we do things traditionally as far as using technology to be more efficient. And I truly think higher prices, transparency, and you combine that then with a really big open house, and so you're going to list the house, you get ready, you do marketing, you have a huge open house, and you tie that into the online offer management system. It creates kind of a frenzy. One technique is you don't let anyone see the house until the open house.
Oh, nice.
So you're trying to build up demand. You want a bunch of people at that open house. Drive up the excitement. And it's like you don't want to walk into a restaurant and there's no one at the restaurant. You want to walk in and it's busy. Okay, it must be good, right? So we want that open house to be full. That'll create excitement, and you start getting these agents then logging onto the portal, and up and up and up the price goes. And so it's a great system. And right now, to my knowledge, we're the only ones in Texas with it.
Wow, that's such it's a nice competitive advantage for you, and it's a nice option for your clients that want to sell a home.
Absolutely, and if any agents want more information about it, I'm happy to share that with them too. So we don't have an exclusive. Anyone can use it, but right now we're the only ones. We were the first. So
first mover advantage.
Nothing
wrong with that.
Yeah, first in Texas. It is being used in a couple other states already, but we're first in Texas.